Sleepless Minds!
What keeps me up at night? Sleepless Minds keeps me up at night. Creating new stuff. Always creating. That's what keeps me up at night. Showing the world like my vision. That's about all.
Yeah. Now everybody telling me a lie. Lord, they give me something for my soul. See, I don't wanna think of suicide, so please don't take the lucky on my door. See, I've been tired of fucking all these girls, and I've been tired of spending all my dough. And if I get my story to the world, I wonder if they book me for a show. See, you can't handle pressure on your own, so why you carry border by yourself? Let's tell it wrong, and glorify the horror in the west. My mama come and tell me, come me home, and I just need some guidance in my steps. I know I'm not the only one alone, I know I'm not the only one that felt.
Father, why you so far away? Heavenly Father, why you so far away? Heavenly Father, why you so far away? Heavenly Father, why you so far away?
Look, now I'm praying that I make it 25. They be calling doctor for my health. And know it's kinda hard to say the drugs, cause I've been having problems with myself. And I've been asking questions, what is love? And they don't give me answers, just a check. And they don't know my issues as a child, cause I was busy cutting on myself. And hanging from the playground wasn't wrong, until you got a rope on your neck. And I've been losing more than just my mind, gathering wisdom for self-respect. And daddy, why you coming, why you drunk? And why you never let me when I need it? And I don't wanna be like you no more, and I've been trying to cope, I'm getting weak.
Heavenly Father, why you so far away? Heavenly Father, why you so far away? Heavenly Father, why you so far away? Heavenly Father, why you so far away?
Look, hey, I smoke too much, the problem's of a 20-something. I drink too often, there's liquor pouring from the faucet. You would assume for following the tunes that I'm doomed to die young, addicted to dry plump. These bitches ain't shit, and pussy is my greatest vice. I love smoking weed, I hate advice. I know some niggas that talk good, the wise men from a long line of bitch made and bridesmen. You never had nothing but fucking dreams, you just caught up in the hype. The fashion is so it seems, the limelight. I know that I rhyme tight, no need for your 2 cents and burning your blueprints. These people think I really give a fuck about the shit they give a fuck about. Just need a moment of silence, just close your fucking mouth. Infatuated with violence, gun in my fucking mouth. So you don't know that I'm serious, know what I'm talking about. Like, you got punchlines for days, it's so generic, you float. You too cold, your age. Like, you got punchlines for days, it's so generic, you float. You too cold, your age. Yeah, and I'm so misrepresented by niggas that claim trill and they souls was never in it. Like, yeah, and I'm so misrepresented by niggas that claim trill, they souls was never in it. Like,
we invite you to something epic, you know? Where we hustle out of a sense of hopelessness, sort of a desperation. Through that desperation, we come addicted Sorta like the fiends we accustomed to serving. Where we feel we have nothing to lose. So we offer you, well, we offer our lives. What do you bring to the table? Well, I'm watching every nigga watching me closely. My shit is butter for the bread, they wanna toast me. I keep my head, both of them where they supposed to be. Holes that get you sidetracked and clap from close feet. I don't sleep, I'm tired, I feel wired like codeine. These days a brother gotta admire me from 4 fiends away. My pain, which shit was quick to see. From selling cane to brains was fried to a fricassee. Can't lie, at the time it never bothered me. At the bar, getting my dog on properly. My squad and me lack of respect for authority. Laughing hard, happy to be escaping poverty. However brief, I know this game got valleys and peaks. Expectation for dips, for precipitation, we stack chips hardly. The youth I used to be, soon to see a million, no more. Big Willie, my game is grown, prefer you call me William. Illin' for revenues, grateful lemon like Channel 7 News. Round 7 Jews, head dead in the mic, forgetting all I ever knew. Convenient amnesia, I suggest you call my lawyer. I know the procedure. Block my body, can't trap my mind easily. Explain why we adapt to crime. I'd rather die enormous than live dormant. That's how we on it. Live at the main event. I better trip them out. We on it. Presidential suites, my residential for the weekend. Confidentially speaking in code since I sent you beacon. The NXS rental. Don't be fooled, my game is mental. We both out of town, dawg. What you trying to get into? Viva, Las Vegas, see ya later at the crab tables. Meet me by the one that starts a G up. This way no fraud willies present, gambling they re-up. And we can have a pleasant time sipping margaritas, yeah. Can I live? Can I live? My mind is infested with sick thoughts that circle like a Lexus. If driven wrong, it's sure to hurt you. Dual level like duplexes. And unity, my crew and me commit atrocities like we got immunity. You guessed it, manifested intangible goods. Platinum Rolexed it. We don't lease, we buy the whole car, as you should. My confederation, detonation, explode on detonation. Overload the mind of the said patient. When it boils the steam, it comes to it. We all fiends gotta do it. Even righteous minds go through this. True this, the street schoolers to spend our money foolish. Born with jewelers and watch for intruders. I stepped it up another level, meditated like a Buddhist. Recruited lieutenants with ludicrous dreams of getting cream, let's do this. It gets TDS, so I keep one eye open like CBS. You see me stressed, right? Can I live? Can I live? Can I live? Can I live?
Okay, I'd say what keeps me up all night would be my beard. I don't like to sleep a lot because I dream that people are cutting my beard off, so I like to stay awake.
What keeps me up at night? Sleepless Minds keeps me up at night. Creating new stuff, always creating. That's what keeps me up at night. Showing the world like my vision. That's about all.
What keeps me up at night? Short answer, caffeine, I guess. Too much caffeine. Too much late night bubble tea. No, but if there's anything that keeps me up at night, I guess it would be music, because I really I love electronic dance music, so I'm always like searching for new songs, new artists, and sometimes I'm on there for hours, so I look at the clock, it's like 3 in the morning, I'm like, oh shit. Yeah.
What keeps me up at night? Well, dance videos. I'm a dancer and I'm always looking forward to better myself, so I watch dance videos to become a better dancer. I'm actually an insomniac, so that's what keeps me up, I guess.
I have to say, when it's not my neighbors blasting their 80s rock music, it would be my 3-year-old.
if I want to finish my degree. I think that's what keeps me up at night.
For me, it's figuring out how to balance the ridiculous amount of things that I do, sports, school, modeling, all of that, figuring out what's coming up in the week.
What keeps me up at night? What keeps me up at night is being able to create something so big that provides opportunities to so many different people, whether it's through business or philanthropy or whatever it is. I always try to find the opportunity to provide a lot to so many different people. I love helping people to reach their goals, and I think it's the same thing, although in a different form. Jason has been able to do this through fashion, but I do that with related to people and helping people succeed in whatever they do.
Actually, not many people know this, but I actually suffer from nightmare disorder, so I get nightmares every single night, but I find it pretty awesome because it's really cool to just learn about where your mind can travel to when you're unconscious, and it makes me the most in touch with my darkest fantasies, so it's pretty dope. Usually I'm like dying in my dreams, but I'm like the most happiest person you can ever meet, so it's pretty crazy. Yeah.
Sleepless Minds company keeps me up at night. Just the passion that Jason has for it, and that I have for it too, but like he's really inspiring because he's just like constantly learning more about how he can make the business grow, and he's constantly like reading up or like watching YouTube videos or just looking for information anywhere he can, and I admire that so much, and he's like the reason we're all here. So I know I help a lot, but like he's like the one who came up with the concept and did that amazing logo, which we don't have on us right now, but yeah. So you really did keep me up at night, you little monkey.
Well, for me, it's basically just Sleepless Minds, how to make it better, how to make it grow, how to make it worldwide. And before it was more, when I started the company, it was more about what keeps me up at night, but now it's about how to make people identify what keeps them up at night. What is it that you really want to do besides maybe being trapped in an office or behind a counter or something? Like, what is it you really we're put on this earth to do, like, so. Like, what makes you happy? Yeah, and how to spread that message. Yeah. That's basically what keeps me up at night right now. This one right here, always support. Anyways, Sleepless Minds fashion show, first official fashion show at Fortune. Thank you to Fortune, thank you all the organizers, thank you so much to Christine from Dance City Tribe. Yes. Follow her on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and follow Sleepless Minds with a Z on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, everything. And yes. All one word, Sleepless Minds. Yes, and we love you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.